Yes, people, we're there again. Another episode, 2021. We're there. It's the UK Rap Podcast Show. Man like Cage, alongside man like DJ Diamond.
Yeah, man, we're in the building.
And we're back. See me? Shout out to the settings right now. Shout out to the Caviar Studio and that. People, make sure you go check it out, yeah? Get recordings and them thing there. Yeah? Alright, cool. So, yeah. So this one here, we call this one what, episode 1?
Wait, fuck it, season 2 in episode 1.
Yeah, season 2.
We're lost. We're lost. Season 2, episode 1, innit?
Yeah, because there's only a thing. Yeah, so season 2, episode 1. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm cool. So, like I said, it's Cage, DJ Diamond DK. You don't know the thing. So, yeah, so we got a special guest with us. Had to get him in. I feel say it's the right time to get him in. It's been a long time.
Long time coming, man.
See, it's been a long time coming. Overdue. It's been one of them overdue interviews still. So yeah, introducing man like Villz.
We're in the building, man. Large up.
Yes.
Cage, DK. My dog is from way back anyway. You know how it is, man. UK Rap Podcast. We're here, man.
Yes, so we got Villz in the building. Like I said, long time overdue. Because what we've been doing the podcast show for a minute, innit?
Yeah, like
DK?
3 years from 2018.
You've been working, man.
Yeah, man, we've been working. So like I said, we got Villz here. Yeah, so just break it down, people. Obviously, man, me and DK, we both know Villz. What can we say your government name?
Nah.
I can't
It's
say
Villz,
the-
isn't it?
It's not that. It's not that still, you know?
We keep it at Villz.
You know what I'm saying? Dashville's the brand, you get me?
All right.
No
No, but you
alternatives.
know, some people like to give away their government names. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's my name is like.
I ain't one of them.
All right, cool.
one of
So,
them.
all right, and so yeah, like I was saying, back to it. Me and DK, we know Villz from a long time, so we're just gonna just break down some music history, first, and then we're getting to the little next part of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Villz, talk to the people them about the music thing. How you got involved into music itself. Like obviously explain like your Villz. You're what artist? What artist are you? Like I said, what got you into music? Because like I said, man's got only per question, but yeah, I could answer.
Music, you see music, blood, like, with that one there it's hard to like describe because I was like 10 years old and I just started writing bars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you it's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? When I look back, like, I remember doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So what gave you like the inspiration to this? Just start writing them bars.
Them time there when I was like 10, if I'm like, people really I'm listening to like rap-wise, like your Eminem, your Busta Rhymes,
Okay.
Nas, because my pops is a music guy. So I was just around that all the time. Man would tape off the tapes from CD to tape
Yeah.
of the albums. You know what I'm saying? And he would just give me that.
Okay.
It's not even like I asked. He was just, yeah, listen this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, rap and all that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd say like, yeah, from then, that's the only thing I could think that really influenced me to just pick up the pen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So well, that's age 10.
So what type of like artists was you like listening to then? Because obviously when my man was 10, man was listening to what type of, how can I say, era? Hip hop era, innit? LIDK, it's hip hop era, innit?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I listened to.
It's definitely hip
I
hop
just-
era.
I
innit?
just remember
It
that
definitely went
period of
pop era.
time.
innit? It's definitely the hip hop era, innit? So yeah. So what was you listening to back then, Villz, to make you say, yeah, let me get the pen and
What do you mean, what, like when I'm 10?
yeah, what artists can you?
Oh, no, like the ones I said, like
Yeah.
your Eminems, your Bustas, your Nas, all them kind of things just got feeded to me, bro.
Okay.
Your Jay-Z, like, my dad's got them things standard in it, so it's like, my dad's big on music. I feel like that's where I get it from, do you know what I mean? Like, he's big on music, very big on music, bro. So, yeah, and he always just tape off his CDs to give me, bro. All your albums, your hip-hop things, everything, R&B, like, all music run, you know?
Okay.
Every music run.
Yeah,
It's
come
not
on,
It's not a one thing, man, love music, do you know what I mean? So, it was one of them things there, but everything. Like, it's not even no point getting into reggae, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you get me? The whole thing's pattern, just know that, innit? That's man's fucking.
So
you know what I mean?
yeah, so boom. So obviously, like, people what's going to be watching this, listening to this, they might not be familiar where you're from, and you get what I'm saying. That's where man's going to get into the thing. You know what I'm saying? So you're born and bred Gloucester Gloucester, man, don't want to call you Gloucester Youth, but you know what I'm saying. Born and bred Gloucester man, innit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, OG, innit? But yeah, you're born and bred.
Gloucester,
born and bred Gloucester man.
Born and grown, man.
Born and grown. Like I said, so from age 10, you've been on the ting.
Obviously, loads of things happened in between that though. Like from 10 years old to like leaving Gloucester, like
tell us what happened in between there. Then.
Yeah, so obviously, mum want to touch him. Yeah, so like I said, so you've been on the music
before you left.
Yeah, so you've been on the music thing from 10.
Yes.
School, bam.
Yeah,
you went secondary school. Obviously, tell the people then what secondary school you went to.
Central.
Yeah, that's cool. You went to Central. Yeah, you went to Central. Was it a music thing then? So what was the music thing then at school then?
What, in school?
Yeah.
That was when like, it was like, you have to think this period of time is like, I was in secondary school 2000 to 2005. So like, this is when grime was born in. You know what I'm saying? Like, grime was just born. So when a new thing arrives, everyone arrives with it. What I mean by that is everybody was MCing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just that. But it was like...
Was you clashing at school?
Was I what?
Clashing at school?
I was always clashing.
Okay.
I'm unbeaten, blood.
Because I don't feel that you don't clash at school, innit, DK? You don't clash at school, innit?
No clashing at school.
So would you clash at school, yeah?
I had bare clashes.
Yeah, see it there.
Yeah. And like one thing, I don't know, I just started to notice, it was just like, my name just would pop up everywhere. These times, bro, I'm just writing bars. I'm just writing, bro. I'm in business class at school, writing. Not even doing work, typing. Just bars.
Filling up them books.
Like, I'm not even, like, it's no gas in it. It's real talk. Like, all I did was write bars, and I can't tell you why, blood. That's how mad it is. Like, obviously, I like music, but I can't tell you why. I just writ bars, and that's what I did. I have books filled, like, just there, 8 bars, 16 bars for the sets and that.
Popular boy, Gyalem on man back then. No, but it's the real thing, innit?
Nah, it's real talk,
like
innit?
back then, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like I said, now, the gen now, like I just said to DK, the youth them ain't clashing at school. So the youth them probably could be watching it.
But it's
and
different.
Be like, what do you mean?
Different times.
It's clashing at school. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
different
tunes
times
now, though.
But obviously, obviously, back to what I'm saying, you was doing the bars thing, you was clashing at school. Like I said, popular, name popping. Obviously, back then, like I said, as youth, them used to ride up and down on bike and you know what I'm saying. Like I said,
go to
popular,
all the thing, them. You get me?
Gyal and all them sitting there. So your name's getting about now. So so has the name always been Dash Villz?
No. Before that, man was called Villain. Innit? Villain. You get me? That's like all my people that in Gloucester know me as Villain. Innit? That's what they call me. You get me? Straight. But like the reason I switched it, was like it's Villain. Them what heap of people just called me Villz anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just took the Villain off because it's like going forward. You know what I'm saying? Where man's trying to build myself up to go and reach like my dreams and my aspirations, or where I'm trying to take the music, just thinking ahead of like what's not commercially friendly. But you have to realize at the point when I made that decision, I thought like that music was a whole different world.
Yeah.
See now, in this point right now, blood, I could be called Villain. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, true.
Right now, I could be Villain, mashing up the charts right now. It's nothing. But like, this is like.
Back then,
that's a couple of years ago, man. Changed my name.
Like this and that, and
we're talking like 10 years ago, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Probably longer than that, you know.
The man just knocked the Villain off because music was in a different place then.
Yeah, so so boom, school thing. So after the school thing, then it's a youth club thing.
Oh come on, yeah.
So what youth club did you go to back in the days then? Because
I went to all of them, man. Like,
the youth club back then, innit? DK, it was lit, innit?
It was lit back then.
Yeah, it was lit.
Like the youth them might not
I
understand.
used to roll with vinyl. You get me?
Yeah, come on. So like the youth them might not understand about the youth club era, where I think back in the youth club era, a lot of MCs was birthed.
Come on.
A lot of MCs was birthed as well.
Yeah,
through youth club. And a lot of clashes used to go on.
Yeah. All the time.
Heated clashes.
And they just pop up out of nowhere as well. Like
no tuck shop can't go on, tuck shop lock off.
Yo. 66.
No, but you know what it is? It'd be a thing where it's like it pops up out of nowhere. Like my man's actually been thinking about you all day, and he knew he was coming here to do.
Hey, listen. So you see the youth club
and set it off.
Alright, so Villz, so you see the youth club era now, yeah. So when I pre it now, yeah. Excuse me, there. The youth club era. Yeah? So back then, obviously, your name's popping, yeah. So when you go to youth club, yeah, everybody knows. Oh, that's mine.
Yeah.
Now in it, you can see it in it.
Yeah.
Everyone was back there. No, that's feeling in it. Like you know, your little fan. You know?
Yeah.
So now
it's like that's enough.
Hold on. So now
enough,
you go youth club. There's like 20 man in the room now. What want to spit bars in it? You touching.
50 man in the room.
They're all 50 man in the room. You come in.
Yeah.
Touch the bar, the whole place go mad.
Mash up.
Oh no, it's different. Still,
Sing along.
Yeah. Nah, it was different still.
So back then, how did you take that on still? Like, obviously, like I said, because you must have, like, your name was popping back then. Like I said, it was a grime thing back then.
Yeah.
Grime was mashing up the whole UK anyway.
Yeah.
So,
on the underground.
Yeah, so then, like I said, school, like the youth club era now. So how was it in the youth club era now? More clashes? Was it more like, did you get into more like, did beef evolve from going to youth club and your name becoming villain, you're the MC and the hatred thing, like, oh,
Nah, it was never that
Never
deep.
that?
It was never that deep, man, because like you know what it's like in Gloucester, man. Everybody knows each other really, and it's like the qualms was never like that deep, like on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I had my clashes with a couple of people and that, but it was like it was nothing more than the mic, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Man would be chatting shit to say it was anything more than that.
Yeah,
Even if you held like a little vibe, it wasn't a vibe like I want to murk you, I want to kill you. It was a music thing, blood. You know what I'm saying? No, but it's like it was a music thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this because I feel like I'm the best and you feel the same way. Like that's what it weren't about me coming to your yard and shanking you up or you trying to do that. That is music thing.
I think that was the era after, innit?
Yeah. Come on, we clash at Star and then they be outside and it's all good.
Yeah. Man, we just clash.
And youth clubs there, Star
calm.
66, and like big up Colwell as well. Them youth club, like I said, youth club birthed a lot of MCs,
No, checkers.
MCs and producers.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah, so youth clubs did help like the youth them as well in the community, like big time. So touched after the youth club era now. Obviously, man getting big man that age and that, you know what I'm saying, 16 and all them age there. I'm trying to think. What age did you bring out the video there?
Yeah, later on, innit? No, then.
Which one? What I know?
Yeah.
No, so when was your first so like I said, it's a youth club era, that done. So you're getting older now.
Yeah.
So where was you going after that then? Before I touched that one there, yeah.
Like this is like from that period, that's when I started doing music like seriously more. Like obviously I had my second mixtape that I ever made.
you
It was
done a
called
mixtape
Only
before
Time
that,
Will Tell.
yeah.
I recorded that at Checkers
Okay.
Bridge Studio them time there. You get me?
Because back
Old
then,
tight
everyone was
Danny
on the music
McKenzie
thing,
and that.
innit? The whole of Gloucester
Yeah,
was on the music. There's
everyone
music
was on it.
groups,
And like
all them thing there. Yeah, go on.
yeah, I did that, and then after that, I linked up with Double E. Shout out Double E. You get me? And I was recording at his for a long while as well. But this is the period where I'm more on a songs thing. This is where it's like the transformation from bars to songs already happened, but this is when everyone else is seeing it.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
hear
saying?
that, I hear that, I
So
hear
like I've just been cooking up, and then just do my little hip hop thing here and there. And, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause man to do grime, but man could do everything, bro. That's just the way I'm inclined for, man. I'm just a musician, bro. There's nothing I can't really do, blood. So, but yeah, it was like that, man. Trust me.
So you reach through them ages. There's 16, like obviously 18. Bam. So we say what you whacked off 2 mixtapes because I didn't even know you done that.
No, my
What was the
first-
mixtape called?
My first
Time
one,
Will Tell?
that was my second one. My first one was called Beats for the Streets, Volume 1.
Bebo days.
Yeah. That
Combo.
come out when I was 16. When
Yeah?
I was 16, I made that. Yeah. and
Okay.
then,
You say what DK on Productions then?
I can't.
You on Productions then, fam?
I don't
No,
know.
he was
I don't know.
definitely
Might have been on one or
making
two.
beats.
Might have been on one or
He
two.
was
in the
making
track.
blood.
Making
DK's
beats,
always
yeah.
made beats, blood. He's always made beats, but yeah, and fucking yeah. So that, and then Only Time Will Tell. I was like 28 tracks on it. Them time there though, that was like that was just the Harlem. You know what I mean by that, the Harlem. These time, man, we're all listening to Dipset, even like your papooses and everything. You smack DVDs.
yeah.
This
It
was
was
that
that
era.
era.
Yeah,
You smack DVDs
yeah.
and all that. That was this era. So obviously, man was just on that hip hop thing, like your Hell Rel kind of beats and your JL writers, and that was just like the times we was in, blood. I remember them times that Dipset had the world on lock, blood. That's what it was at one point. Dipset had the world on lock, blood. So it was that stage when I made that Only Time Will Tell, bare hip hop beats, only like 1 or 2 grime. That's why like when people associate me with grime, I definitely come from grime sets. Get me? We just spoke about that, but hip hop, really, do you know what I'm saying?
If you say the hardest in grime, yeah.
I'm the hardest in grime. What down here? Nah, no one can't do what I do. I don't feel that they can. Do you know what I mean? Anyone's welcome to like openly write something and challenge that. But
Because when I probably check out even down to the grime catalogue of MCs, and I don't really know that much of grime MCs, but yeah, You're definitely there.
Yeah.
Am I lying to you again?
Nah, from early still. I feel like I don't know. I feel like DK's DVD back in the day even proves that. Them time there I was Them time there I was 16 when everyone was screaming my name, and obviously I appreciate it.
True word.
It's not no gloating thing, but I actually appreciate it, innit? You know what I'm saying?
True word.
I was 16 them time there, blood, and I only got better.
Yeah, so that one there, yeah. So Villain is the hardest in it. It's a grime, yeah. Right, that one there's official stamp, yeah. Boom, cool. Don't want to hear nothing. Yeah. So so after the Villain thing now, yeah. So where did the Dash Villz come to then? Where did you start Dash Villz and then you start take the music thing a bit serious then? No?
Obviously, well, yeah, like I said earlier, when I just took Villain off for them reason there, and then like it was Dash Villz for a minute, but then obviously what happened then is that the music scene in Gloucester wasn't really enough in it, so I flipping moved to Bristol.
Where do you think the music team was pushing back then though? Like what type of music? What type of music was out back then though? When it was like more UK rap was evolving then, innit?
It was
just before that.
It was just before that.
It was a weird stage.
It was a weird stage of music,
innit?
innit?
Very weird stage. Very weird stage. Electro-y and
this was
very weird stage. Like tunes like Wiley Rolex and them.
It was going
weird type of music. It was after that.
Was it?
Yeah,
was it?
We're talking like 011, 012, yeah. But
yeah,
like,
weird music. Then I even know the right.
But what it is like them time.
Yeah.
It wasn't how it is now. If you know what I mean. Like it wasn't no guarantee you're gonna blow. Like these are around the times when Tinchy Strider was making that tune with Dappy #1, and them kind of that's Tiny Temper flipping written in the stars. This was them times.
Okay. Like, going back now,
that was what you had to do to chart them.
Chart them, yeah.
And not even no disrespect to their music.
For real.
That's what you have to do them time. Obviously, it's changed now. Like you can do whatever. You can do what you want.
Idiot man sound.
You can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dash Villz, and then obviously, boom, man just moved to Bristol, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Moved to Bristol.
So before you went there,
yeah, go on.
He did the video for Overly Hard. Is it Overly Hard?
No, I know.
That's it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How did that video come about? Because that was like one of the first videos.
That was
serious
that was
things.
my first video, my first music video.
That's why
I weren't really shooting videos back then.
So this is why I said back then. Previous when I said, are you the hardest? Do you reckon you're the hardest for the grime artists in the ends? Yeah. Because that's what I'm trying to say. That tune that I know, when that tune come out, and like you said, DK, back then it wasn't no one in the ends wasn't bringing out.
No one wasn't really putting it on.
Not like
YouTube,
that in here. Put it like that. Yeah. Maybe I could say one or two, man, but it wasn't like that. Yeah, but that tune there back then, bare noise.
Yeah,
I think it was Blackberry days as well.
It was mad.
Was it Blackberry days?
Was it?
Yeah, it was Blackberry days.
Before that, innit?
Yeah, it was Blackberry days. No, it was
Blackberries were around then. They was around.
It was Blackberry days. But father, back then, yeah, that tune that was ringing off. Big noise. I know, even like till now.
Yeah, people still message me to this day, bro.
So how did you come about with that one there?
That one, obviously I just wrote that any other way I'd write a tune. Up late, 3 a.m, writing bars, and then man linked up with Jay Jules and shot the video.
Rotted.
And then just from that, bro. I just remember he had this big camera because they was big then, but they look, you know what I'm saying? Big thing, but the big thing looked sick. Now it's just like you can just do it with a small, obviously. If you step up a notch, you get the bigger thing. But man just shot the video with him. And then when man released it, bro, it was considering there was no promotion, there was no money put behind the release. The numbers just going up, bro. Going up. Now you're in your 10,000, I'm thinking.
Back then.
Bro, and people didn't really get 10,000 views back then.
Bro,
yeah, back then.
Like, the views were just steadily going up. It was mad. And then it's just like everybody knows the tune. Like,
everybody start getting, the name Dash Villz.
Yeah.
Fan base start go up.
And the thing
you must have got hit by 1 or 2 people to, obviously who was doing shows? Weren't you on the Tinchy Strider show?
Oh, yeah.
I was
support act for Tinchy.
And you brought out the tune before that as well, innit? To perform, innit?
Yeah, I performed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. So the tune did make noise to make people say, yo, I need to book.
Yeah.
Man, if I'm doing anything in the Southwest or something, or you know what I'm saying, G?
No, straight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, from when I made that tune there, blood, it's like, yeah, man, I don't know.
Who produced that one there again?
My cousin, fam. Get me?
NT?
It's in the family, fam. Yeah. Shout out NT. NT made that beat.
Been on it from early.
Or from NT's been hard from day, bro.
From early. Shout
Been
out
hard
to
from
NT.
day.
Bigger NT, man.
Trust me.
Yeah, so after the I know thing then, yes, what you say, so you moved to Briss.
Yeah, man moved to
Yeah, so what you say, what made you want to move to Briss then?
musical opportunities, bro.
Right.
And at the time, my cousin, he was on to me a lot because he was building a studio. He's one of the man to come out there, you know what I'm saying? I met music. So basically, it's like, this is how I moved to Briss, fam.
Right.
I went there for a studio session and I never came back.
Right, okay.
Like, literally, that's what happened.
Okay,
fam.
okay.
That's literally what happened still. I just never came back. I was there as my cousin's yard for a bit. Then I stayed with one of my next brethren, old tight Zeno. And then
Yeah, what's that Zeno for a long
then
time?
from that, got my own place, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, blood. I went there for music.
Music, and then you just ended up, and you just
I
ended up
didn't
living in
come
Briss.
back, bro. It's like, it wasn't planned or nothing. I just didn't come back, do you know what I'm saying?
So how was it like to, like I said, Gloucester man, go Briss. I want to basically knock on their door now to say, like, let me in. Like, how can I get in? Furthermore, even how can I, or just let me in, or you know
How
what?
was that their reaction?
Yeah,
to
like,
this
can't even make my man come in. Like, forget this Gloucester brother. Yo, don't even make him come in still, regardless, his people, them, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rare.
Nah,
You get me?
'cause,
So
like-
how was it with, like, did you get the love straight away? People's like, yo, my man's hard, you know, still, yo, man.
Now you see in Briss, like, man's always been appreciated, blood, for like my music, what I do. And even before I moved to Bristol, I already had like my affiliations with people that I knew musically and all them kind of things, you know what I'm saying? But now, well appreciated in Bristol, always still musically. And like what you were saying about what man had to do, blood, it's like when I first was in Bristol, man was just making music, studio thing, you know what I'm saying? Putting tunes out. Then obviously man discovered the rave scene in Bristol. You know what I'm saying? And this is when the way this went is just, man would just go to raves. A lot of the raves, but the MC that's getting paid to be there, he's not on anything, bro. Man would just take the mic, bro.
So what was it like? Obviously just moving, just literally just obviously man didn't know your circumstances back in Gloucester. I know you could be living by yourself, mom or whatever and whatnot. But yeah, so what was it like literally just picking up from Gloucester? Like, yeah, difference between Gloucester and Bristol. What did you feel?
It was just refreshing, bro. It's just like Bristol's just like, it's a more diverse place. You get a lot of different, do you know what I mean? Whereas like in Gloucester, things are pretty one-dimensional. That goes with everything. The way people think, the way people act based on other people. It's a small city mentality, but you have to go out to realize that.
True.
And like Bristol's not even a huge place, but it's bigger, isn't it? So mentality is a bit different. Not to say you're not going to get the same kind of people in Bristol and in Gloucester. Of course you will.
Of course,
Do you know what I mean? Like, of course you'll still get the same
anywhere,
kind of people.
Anywhere.
But it's just, there's a lot more going on and things for you to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's different. So it was refreshing coming from Gloss. And obviously, man's always gone to Briss. Like, my nan used to be up there, live up there. My auntie still lives up there now. Like, family's up there, you know what I'm saying?
So you've always had that family connection type
Man
of
was
thing
always
up there.
going Briss. Like,
you would be connected from over there. So
from man was Pitney, man was going up to Briss. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Shout going out to the Bristol
So you
crew.
started running up on the raves then. So then when did it all turn around for them, the promoters that said, hold on, who's this guy that keeps running up? We need to book him now.
Like, you know what it is? It was like, I know, because there's a few people that have always shown love. Shout out to Coast. He's one guy that's always shown me love, and he's always got his fingers in some pies in terms of like raves. He's got his own label, Dirkle Disco. But he's always shown love, got man on bookings, you know what I mean, and paid man a wage. But like, I don't know, it was a while, bro, because you have to realize in Bristol they have like the uni scene. It's like from September and that, bro. We're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah, something's going on every day.
So literally, man's in raves just snatching mics and spitting bars, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then you just start getting noticed by people, and then they start calling, and then 1 minute you're doing shows for a bottle of brandy, then you're getting money. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it goes. Just work
Man just kept doing it. I was with my dog Wish, old tight Wish. You get me? He's there with me as well. You get me when we was putting in that groundwork. Trust me.
Yeah, man. So boom. So like DK was saying about all the promoters them getting at you, blah blah blah. See you pound Glastonbury. What was that like?
Glastonbury is absolute madness, but if you've never been, you have to go once. You have to go once, innit? You have to.
How did you get onto that?
my manager linked that up still. Shout out to Jade, you get me, Lucky House Management. He patterned that store. You get me? He patterned that show.
Bare people you were performing from.
It was lit, blood, because like basically I was there to do my show, and then there was an MC who didn't turn up. He was I was hosting a sound clash. One side DJ Q, his people, them, and I can't remember the DJs on the other side, but it's they actually have their own names. They had their name, but I can't remember them. But yeah, so I was hosting that. I'm saying the thing like the place is ram out, Wally for people, and I'm hosting, talking about so who won that round, make noise, blah blah blah. Like it was a madness, bruv. You get me? But yeah. That was a vibe. Glastonbury, you have to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least
I was
once.
like the tents and all that, like
obviously
it's a tent thing, isn't it? Glastonbury.
In my bit was calm because we're in the artist area. You know what I'm saying? So everyone walking around there as artists. You're here to do something, so you don't have to worry about nothing really. It's a smaller area, but once you're out in the festival and you actually
jungle.
No, and then you start walk past people's little tent bit. You
Never
see
been.
All the tents just crammed together, like anyone can walk past them. That's not the vibe still. Okay. You get me? That weren't my vibe. That's not how I turn up there.
Artist VIP.
You need to be in the artist section if you're tenting up or whatever, because nobody ain't walking past. You need your band, innit? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You said no mud. Was it muddy? No mud.
Nah, bro. I come back with a tan, skin peeling, bro. Like
got the good year.
Yeah, people told me I was lucky. That was my first Glastonbury.
Yeah,
everyone tells me it's a welly thing.
Mud up.
Everyone's pissed.
Yeah.
No Glastonbury this year. No
yeah.
So would you be on it again, like last year then?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I would imagine so still. Yeah. I would imagine so, because even since that last Glastonbury, like more links have been built. You know what I'm saying? Work that my manager's doing as well. Like there's more links that's been built. So that definitely would have been on the cards, 100%.
Tell us about some of the other big festivals and shows that you've been doing then.
Man's done Boomtown Festival.
Okay.
That one was lit. Shout out to Slowy, Coast, all them man there. Man was up there with them. Shout out to K-Stars. Yeah, that was lit still. Performing at Boomtown. Obviously, man's done Love Saves the Day a couple times as well.
That was in Bristol, innit?
Yeah, that's a Bristol festival. Still a sick festival still.
Yeah, and, that's calm.
Trying to think of the others. Oh, Naz Festival as well. Yeah, man done Naz Festival. That was lit. That was a vibe as well. Bro, I'll be honest with you. You see the festival vibe.
So you see like this, so basically, so see the Southwest thing basically.
Yeah.
People them know.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Like down southwest, yeah. But don't get twisted, there's still a lot more work to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why I'm here right now.
The ones what you just called like Boomtown and you say what?
Boomtown, Naz, Love Saves the Day.
And Naz and them one are kind of
they're all big festivals.
The big ones, innit? But like the Southwest though, innit? You know what I'm saying? But they're big ones, innit? Yeah, man, go on, my brother. Go on, my dog.
Yeah, man, but it's like man's trying to get way more busier than that. This is what I'm saying. Like, man's got the new stuff coming, the new singles, fire. Yeah,
obviously,
gonna get going,
yeah, because obviously through the Insta and that, obviously, man, and pre-walk on and that. So you're still up on the music thing, hard. And like you're saying, you got beer things coming and that.
Yeah.
What new things you got coming there, brother? What new things could the people them expect?
Well, I've got a new single that's gonna be dropping in March, mid-March. That thing there's gonna be called Rise.
I take it you're taking this music thing serious now, innit?
Basically, right now, what it is, bro, is that basically, like, man's always been making good enough tunes that just needed to be put out. But I weren't putting them out. I'd make one tune, then after I've made that, I make a next one. I think, all right, yeah, this one's a go, and then I'm making this one. Basically, I'm not getting rid of the food that got stocked. I'm just making more and more and more, and nothing's going. So it's like now man's at a point where it's like, you know what, everything's a go, innit? You know what I'm saying? Everything's a go. And then through doing that, it will put me on a journey I need to go on in terms of my music, like what kind of music I need to be making. But as of right now, everything's just a go. Everything's going out. You're gonna see that I can do everything. It's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? You might get a more consistent vibe of me doing one thing, but if we want to determine what Dash Villz is, I'm that guy that does everything. I make everything. I can sing. You ain't gonna really hear no R&B things, but you know what I'm saying? You're definitely gonna hear hooks. You're gonna hear melodic flows. You're gonna hear all of that. You're gonna hear metaphors. You're gonna, man, do everything. So as if I want to pattern up a rap thing, I'll pattern it up, and I'll pattern it up hard. If I want to pattern up a gal thing, I'll pattern it up hard. Same way. Anything I'm doing it all the way, not halfway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dip my toe in a certain tune and not going properly. But yeah, got Rise, shooting the video for the tune following that, and that drops.
Working.
But like, just patterning the next
working,
thing, just patterning the next thing before the
everyone's
first
working.
thing even drops, because that's the only way you can do it, man.
Everyone's
And I know that
working.
from doing it wrong for so long, but that's the only way you can do it. You have to have your next move set up.
So what's the plan with this? So you got like team behind you helping you with this, or you doing it all off your back?
Like, obviously, that in terms of like financially, yeah, like that's off me. That's me. I'm putting the P's in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I got my manager, Jade Furin, at Lucky House. You know what I'm saying? He helps man a lot, puts things together, takes some stress off a man's head, things that I don't have to worry about,
Yeah, I hear
that
that.
he'll do. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But
Apart
like,
from that, it's you then really.
yeah. But like I say, right now, man, just really going. So now it's like, it's a thing where as things are coming out, everything else needs to be getting patterned. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that comes with it. Do you know what I'm saying? As the thing progresses, so does the plan. You know what I mean?
I hear that. So like I said, you've been in Bristol now, doing your thing out there, names out there, people them don't know the name, blah blah blah. So since you've been in Bristol now and the music's been changing, so you left Gloss, nothing weren't going in musically, go Briss, things are going, and you're still in a Briss. Things must have kind of obviously I'm not saying the music slowed up in Briss, but you know what I'm saying? It bit slowed up. And then now, it's like you come back a Gloss. The music's kind of more, the music's in a better position than what it was back then, innit? Than when you left, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
100%, innit?
Yeah, everybody's working, innit?
Everyone's working, innit? That's good, innit? Like, everyone's working now, innit?
Nah, it's got to be
And
that,
taking
though.
it serious as well, innit?
It's got to be that, man. It takes more than one person. You know what I mean? Like, one person can get that lucky opportunity, or, well, you can't call it luck, because if they're good, they're good. But I mean, you might just get that opportunity. Let's not call it lucky. You might get that opportunity and you take off from it. But it is like 1 in a million. It's like it does take hard work, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of people, and I know both of you know people that you would say were good enough to be living off music, and they just never, innit? It's because it's hard work, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just what it is. You don't get nothing without it. You can't make one tune and say, yeah, that's it.
Definitely not.
You have to work. So that's the mode man's in right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the mode.
So, any artists you reaching out to in like Gloss, Briss, anything coming up in the pipeline for anyone to know, or like anyone's catching your ears, where you think, yo, I like this one, I can see potential, or you know what I'm saying? Because you're a music man as well, innit? So you might want to listen to other artists and see what I'll go on, innit? You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean?
For me personally,
Like,
it's
I'm
like,
just saying like Bristol, Gloss, like who's the one you reckon saying, yo, like listen out for this one, or you know, you know what I mean?
nah, me personally, bro, I'll be honest, I just listen to producers, bro.
Okay,
I
you're on that one.
I do listen to people's stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's just,
You're a producer, man.
I'm focusing
Yeah,
on
one of them, man.
and that's only because I'm
I
just,
don't know what I'm talking about, man.
nah, bro, don't get me twisted, bro.
Beats they listen to.
I like music,
they
fam.
listen to.
But bro, it's like
I hear that though.
sometimes I'll take a break and I pre certain things, you know what I'm saying? But more time, bro, I'm thinking about the next tune I need to make.
I hear that. I hear that.
No, I'm not
hear
saying
that.
I don't listen to music. Of course I do, bro. Like, I love music, but like not that often. Do you know what I mean? I try to get to work more
to
often
beats, man.
than listen. If I'm listening to a beat, I can create something. If I'm listening to something, I ain't making nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to go with, man.
Shout out some of the producers that you're working with, or you're liking. Right?
Yeah, 091. Shout out 091, big producer, man. He had things going in with Big Nasty, Tion Wayne. Videos out on YouTube. I can't remember the track name, My Bad Family. But yeah. But he's always had things going in, man. 091, he stays on One Extra, you get me? Yeah, 091. Done a few things with Just Saying Beats as well. He produced Did You See That? He sent me some new stuff that I've been cooking up with. Always got some Van Damme beats just there in the lobby. He sent me so many. Like,
Fully stocked.
Yeah, like there's just a load of Van Damme beats in the lobby. And yeah, and then an ex-producer called Ransom Beats. I've been using a couple of his things. He's mad cold.
Okay.
You get me? But yeah, man. But if the beat's fire, man's gonna use it.
Man, there a couple beats the other day and that so beats and I'm mad cold and that.
Yeah.
I know man is a beats man, and I know a couple man, like I said, I don't wanna wheel off no names and that. But I know a couple man they're just a beats man. Yeah, brother, what you listen to this? Nah, Gage, I don't listen to that. Safe, G. I hear that. Just a beats man. Bare instrumentals. Yeah.
That's how it runs, man.
I hear that. So what about the music platforms and that people them can listen your music and subscribe and all them things?
Obviously all the standard stuff, man. Spotify, follow me. Apple Music, and everything else with it, man. Every good major streaming store, every platform is there, man.
Instagram and that to see regular freestyles and
just posted up a little bit. Posted up a little few things.
You've been doing that recently, innit?
Yeah, just testing out the flavors on people, innit? But the full test is coming. You know what I'm saying? The full test. But yeah, Instagram official Villz. Follow me, add me up. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna see all the regular updates, all the content, all the special features, content as well. Like man's gonna have freestyles coming out and stuff.
Yeah,
that you're only gonna get on the gram. So yeah, man. A lot of stuff. Facebook, Villz, Snappy, don't mess with it too hard, but Villz, Twitter, Villz. Everything Villz.
Just Google Villz.
Nah, Google Villz, I'll come up. I promise.
You got a LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, I don't have one of those.
Nah. One of them, let's just...
like the next thing.
Or like a link tree thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. I seen one of them still.
So just puts it all in one place.
I'm gonna get one of them still. That's definitely the thing still.
Yeah, man. So that there people there, man. Villz, man. Overdue thing. Like I said, man, the man's been working and he's back on it. The foot's on the gas. He's not coming off the gas.
Trust me.
Got a couple of things coming up. Man's heard a couple of things as well. Thing them are sounding wavy and that. And yeah, man, make sure you people just stay in tuned with the UK Rap Podcast Show.
Every time.
We got all heap of things going on, people. From interview, we got all heap of interviews lined up. Obviously, we all know this the current situation we're in. But yeah, once certain things lift up.
You know when we got the Corona haircut, the Corona beard.
We're good. I'm telling you, real talk. So yeah, Villz.
My G, don't know.
Yeah, man, don't know the thing.
UK Rap Podcast.
Remember, people, check out the thing on Instagram. All Southwest artists. Like I said, follow the thing. Send us your music. We check it out. We like it. We post it. And if we don't, you know why. Yeah.
You couldn't ever send the DM box.
You know why.
Send the DM box.
And it's like that. But yeah, people, man, over and out, yeah. Season 2, episode 1, yeah. Hey.
Don't know.
Yeah, man. Gone. Peace.